if you guys watch my day trading strategies and actually done them, you guys will be very impressed with the results. I'm going to go over a very unique approach. I'm trying to go, show you guys something that wins very, very often. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to do it. And it's going to be a 3-minute strategy. As always, the best setups are going to be, just a little more time frame. But when you're day trading, you need to look at both the 3-minute and the 1-minute, and I'll show you guys how accurate this is. Let's look at the most volatile, best liquidity, and that's going to be the index SPY. SPY, when we're day trading, we're going to do options, so we want to make sure when we're doing these, we can get in and out because they're very liquid, and we can do very nice premiums. So like I said, if we're going to do options, I'm going to probably do weekly options on SPY, and I'm going to look for close to 1 premium so it can get me very fast returns. So as we're looking at the strategy, the band strategy, I just want to go over the strategy and just keep back testing real data. I haven't looked at the past here. I know this system works, but I just want to show you guys, how accurate it is. So for the 3-minute chart, you can just look at SPY, and if nothing hits any of the ATR bands, which is the upper band here for puts, lower band green for calls, then you don't take a trade till it starts getting close. Till it starts getting close, then you need to start looking for the trade. For example, we have SPY approaching the ATR 4, and you can very clearly see we need to start getting in here. And you can do a market order to hurry up and get in. I recommend that so you don't, miss this, because a lot of the times these are going to be fast moves where, SPY just shoots up right here and then it just plummets down. We know that's why I kind of want to do weekly, because if you do same day, sometimes your stop loss will get hit. And what I want to say is nothing greater than 20% should be a loss. If you lose more than 20%, that is too big of a loss. It has to be 20% stop loss, and your wins need to be at least 10% gain. Nothing less, and sticks to straight 10%. Obviously, you would have made well over 10%. You would have probably made 50, 60, 70, well over. You would have made the 10% easily on this one candle here. As you can see, we hit the ATR 4 and we just plummeted down. So, and that's the beauty of this. And I want to show we're going to use more than one time frame, and we're going to use trend channels. So draw your trend channels over here, and you can kind of see, well, what's the trend and all that. And if you draw your trend channel, you can clearly see, well, we don't start hitting the channel here where it starts to look for a rejection. So when we get this, you see, this is what you would see. You wouldn't have all this current data. So when you start looking at near the ATR 4 with the trend channel, and then you start seeing this, okay, you're like, okay, I need to get an entry, because a lot of times you get this big bullish candle and then that reversion to the mean. And as you can see right here, we have a perfect ATR 4 with trend channel, and we go back to the 5, the 10, and the 20. It's a beautiful trade here. These are more of your A-plus setups, but I want to also use the 1-minute time frame to show you guys we don't just rely on a higher time frame when we're day trading. We need to see, well, what's the 1 minute doing? Is the 1 minute aligned with hitting an ATR 4 with the 3-minute doing it? This right here was a false signal. 1 minute hits the ATR 4, it does not mean you get in right away, and because that's why the 3-minute is so important. So when we look at this, we're like, okay, first of all, do we have massive time distance away from the EMA 20? And that is a very secret I want you guys to know. If you don't hit the EMA 20 in about 30 to 40 minutes, that is extremely long. So a lot of the times what happens is price, when it gets near the ATR 4, rushes back to hit that EMA 20. And so what happens is I would have definitely accumulated all up in this area for a nice gain back to the reversion of the mean. And that is one of these best setups you're going to see here, guys. Let's go through here and see how many setups are we getting. This was one setup for the day, and you don't need a lot of setups. A lot of the times I'm seeing with option trading, a lot of people would be like, I got to make money. I got to get in it. If I'm not trading at this very moment and don't have an option, then I'm not making money. I feel bad. I feel bored. Do not get that with option trading. It has to be an A-plus setup. If you're using the 1 minute, if you watch my videos and you're using the 1 minute, it better be a good 1 minute strategy. I'm showing you a 3-minute strategy with the 1 minute, and they all work very well. As you can see, SPY has never got anywhere close to ATR 4s, so we don't take the trade. And it's just a very easy to say. You can take the trade when it gets, pretty close. That's fine. Like as you can see right in here, we get pretty close to the ATR4. It's not too close, so I'm not really like excited about it. But as you can see, we have a clear trend, and then we drop from that trend. So it's up to you. I would not have taken that trade. As I want to see a clear thing. If I did take any trade, it will probably be something like this. Big EMA 20 time distance, and you're very, very, very close to the ATR4. I would have scaled in some and take some in there. And you can see the same scenario here. Very, very close to ATR4. Definitely could scale in some, and look at this massive gain you could have got. All right, guys. And so when I look at the, let's look at this time frame here. If So this one is at 12:06 on August 7th. So if I go to 12:06, we can kind of see where we kind of at with that and see where was the 1 minute. Because we got to make sure the 1 minute co-aligns with the 3 minute. So 12:06 was actually right this area. We could kind of see why the 3 minute was very, very close. Not this channel here, but this channel here was 12:06. We have an ATR4, and look what happens, guys. We have a massive bullish move coming up. That 1 minute co-aligned with the 3 minute, giving a massive bullish move. And then right here was the last one. Let's make sure we draw these trend channels too, guys. And you can see, very clearly see, the trend channel was touched with an ATR4. The next one was near this one. As you can see, we get very close, and we have a pump. So this was at 119. I guarantee you, at 119, the 3 minute was co-aligned with that strategy. So let's go back over here on August 6th. And you can see right in here, 1319, 119, right in here is where that 1 minute and 3 minute got very close. And look at that bullish action. You're getting very, very nice entries, and it's just very nice. That's why I say get some skin in the game near the ATR on a 3 minute, and you make massive money. A lot of times people are just impatient, and they just try to get in random trades. And I'm showing you guys constantly, SPY is usually giving us a round one trade. So what you could do is you can go on Webull and be like, I want to create an alert. If price hits around this area, I want my phone to be notified, at this price. You could create alert on your phone and all that, and you will get alert. You're notified when SPY, instead of just watching at the chart all the time, you could be like, okay, I like SPY, it's one of the best. And you could do this with a lot of big cap stocks, Nvidia, Apple, and all those ones that really respect and have good options. As you can see, 3 minute ATR4, and it explodes massive, and you can make 10% gains. I repeat, you can make easy 10% gains on these trades. And here's the beauty thing about it. The probability of winning is really good. But I want to stress about, not one loss should ever take you out of the market. Not one loss should ever take you out of the market. What happens? There's something so unpredictable. Not every system can defeat that. So for day trading, I have an over 95% win ratio. It's been very nice. And there's going to be some probably rare circumstances that you can't, eliminate. But with this strategy, you can win a lot. As you can see, just the past 3 examples has been awesome. So what happens is you take the 10% gains, right? And you have a 20% stop loss. So if you win 2, which you're going to win over 95% of your trades, you're break even. Anything after 2 wins, you're just constantly milking in the gains. And you only put in for each trade the same amount of money. If you're trading a $1,000 account, you trade $1,000 for each trade. You never go more or you never go less. Because if that one loss is at 20% and you decide to put $3,000 in, but your average win is only $1,000 you put in, then that loss is a whole lot bigger. And I'm seeing that so many times. I have to stress about it. Do not scale in more. Keep your size, the same, unless you have a massive, if you transform 1,000 to 3,000, then sure, you made a 2,000 profit. You could take your 1,000 you initially put in and then start with a 2K balance. You can start your balance up, but always keep doing 2K till you 3x your count. If you go to 2K to 6K, then yes, take that 2K out and then put 4K in as your initial starting balance. That is what works. I highly recommend everyone do that. I'm going through the 3 minute charts here. I'm looking, you get close here. It's not close enough, but you have an explode up. You get close to ATR4, have an explode up. ATR4, have an explode up. ATR4, have an explode up. But we want to make sure we take the most high quality setups. Like I said, it often does get close, and then we have these big, massive pumps. I'm still looking here. Right in here was a very nice end of the day trade. I would have did a weekly, not a 0GT, as that's just too fast. I probably wouldn't have taken that. That's not enough time. But right in here, what a beautiful shred up. Right in here, we have the ATR4. We clearly see the touch here. And guess what? This was on July 30 at 11:06. I'm going to draw a trend channel so I can hurry up and find this. And you can clearly see when we draw the trend channel from the highest to the low, you're starting to hit this bottom channel. So at 11:06 at 7:30, let's see what the 1 minute is doing. And we can probably clearly see how perfect this 1 minute was. So we go all the way over here, and we'll see the trend channel since we drawed it. The 1 minute is a very good strategy too, not gonna lie. But I'm showing you guys a 3 minute strategy that works very, very often. Okay, so here's that trend channel that we drew. That was on the 5 minute. And as you can see, if we look at the 1 minute, you can very clearly see why you do not just get in based on a 1 minute candle only. And it has to be timed. It's the only time I will get on a 1 minute candle only if the 3 minutes not doing, if there's massive time distance. This is not an extreme amount of time distance. But as you can see, when you start seeing that 3 minute penetrate the band, you're like, okay, we have the 3 minute penetrate the band, and then we also have a 1 minute penetrate the band. We have time distance of not hitting the MA20. Guess what price does? It hits that 20, and it does it in a fast reaction. And these candles alone would have made you well over 10%. We would have got out with a nice gain, guys. And I just show you guys this to build your confidence. Keep back testing. Understand how price works. Understand, like, why does this do that? And you guys will be an awesome trader. Okay, guys, if you guys want to join this, and if you guys want to learn this system, I am here to give you guys alerts. I'm here. If you guys just want to, see a free live stream, see how I do this in real time, ask questions, you're more than welcome to click the link in the description. It's a live stream I do on Twitch. I try to do it every day. You catch me live in the market. Do follow me. Click the bell notification so you get alerted. And I'll go over this. But for the ones that want to get right into the action, do join the premium Discord by clicking the link down below on the YouTube comments. I'll have it pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And when you join this Discord, you're going to get the best alerts. You're going to get a system that works, a system that you're confident in, and a system that plays the probabilities in your favor. Trading is probabilities. How often does it win? Do I have a manageable stop loss? How am I risking things? Just like what I told you in the video, that's how I would risk my capital. I have a 10% gain potential and then a 20% stop loss. I'm risking the same amount of money for each trade. So if I win 2 trades, no matter what, if I lose just 1 trade, I'm break even. But my plan is to win well over that. And like I said, my last win streak was a 25 win streak. It was very nice. So if you guys want to join the premium Discord, click that link down in the YouTube comments or in the description. I'll have it there. If you go to server shop in the top left, it'll say swing trading or day and swing trading plus. The day and swing trading plus is only $12 a month, and you get access to everything, guys. You're going to get swing trades, day trades. Day trades is obviously what I recommend more, not just because it costs a little more, but the market is helping day trades more. Swing trading has been absolutely miserable. It's been harder. And I want you guys to be able to do something every day. Swing trading, day trading. Swing trading is fine, but day trading, you can make money every day depending on what the market gives us. So $12 a month. Do subscribe on your computer because if you do it on your phone or on your iOS, it'll charge you a little more. And I don't want that for you guys. I want you guys to save some money. Try to do it on your computer. And guys, I really look forward to this system. This is the 3 minute with the coordination of the 1 minute strategy, and it's just been absolutely nice. It avoids a little bit of those false signals on the 1 minute, and then if you use the 3 minute with the 1 minute combined, you can get some really good entries. And as you guys know, price has to hit the EMA 20. No matter what we see in the price action history, we're really starting to see price rush down to these levels. Price moves in waves, and all we're trying to do is trade short-term options to capitalize on those gains. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a pleasure to make for you guys. I hope to see you guys in the Discord. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, share it to your day trading fans, day trading friends, I mean. And I think you guys are going to really like this simplistic way of trading with no luck, just straight confidence and probabilities in your favor. Peace out, guys. Catch you in the next one.